What's going on, everybody? You are watching King David's Kingdom. I'm your host, the King David. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you like the video. So I'm having a hard time coming up with a title for this video. I was going to come up with some kind of clickbait, but I said, you know what? I'm going to just name this, what are you doing at the strip club? Like, what are you doing there? The strip club, to me, is one of the worst. It's not an asset, it's a liability. One of the worst places that you could go and just splurge and spend your money. Like, when did the strip club become cool? Why is it cool to even go to the strip club? The first time I went to the strip club, I think I went for my 25th, was it my 21st birthday? I think I went for my 21st birthday. My sister took me. And when I first went, it was fun. But my brother's wife at the time told me, she said that, look, these women are just selling you a fantasy. And at a young age, I didn't want to hear none of that. I thought I owned the strip club. When I walked in, I felt like the boss. I felt like I owned it. And like I said, it was my birthday, so a lot of women, they had like a VIP section, and the women were off to the side. And it was like, hey, how you doing? And, speaking to me, I felt like the man. Like, I felt like the man walking into the strip club. So many beautiful ladies just in a row, just they was like, happy birthday, like, and I just felt like the man that night, right? So my sister got me a dance. The girl came over, sat on my lap, gave me a, man, she gave me a lap dance, and it just like, I just grabbed on the cheeks. It was just so soft, right? And I went a few other times after that. I think I was like 25. I went. Then I started to think, like, how can one man take so many L's in one night? Like, where did the strip club become cool and popular for men to go to? Because I go there, I'm spending my hard-earned money. My hard-earned money. I go broke. I'm making it rain, going broke. All for me to be in there, and the rules are I can't touch the stripper. You're not supposed to be able to touch these strippers. When did going to the strip club become a form of entertainment? Like, me and my sister, we was in Atlanta. We was riding around, and she wanted to do things. We went to the Trap Museum, and that's T.I.'s museum for those of you who don't know. And they just glorify a lifestyle of crime. You see one section full of drugs. There's grandma's kitchen with weed roaches all in an ashtray. Cocaine. Like just bricks of cocaine in one place. It's not real cocaine, by the way. But it was just like all these things, all these ignorant things. You had people just dancing. They had this jail cell that you could go in and take different pictures inside the cell. And it was just like, why are we, so fascinated and so infatuated with a culture of crime? Like, it doesn't make sense. But just go back to being at the strip club. What are you doing here? Why are these things so, popular in our culture? Why do we like to glorify these things? For the record, I'm fully aware of why, you know, going to the strip club and being a stripper is romanticized in our culture. It's because, like I said, it's promoted. Like, this is stuff that, our culture embraced. This is being pushed from the elites on down, with women like Cardi B, who has become, because there were strippers at first like Eve, but they weren't pushed to the forefront like they're doing now with women. So women feel as though they could go, start to get into stripping so they could, pay their tuition or be able to, just, just get into this lifestyle to make some more money. So they don't understand that there's other ways opposed to having to degrade themselves. So, and like I said, it's being normalized. And the same thing for the men, for the opposite sex. Is like, it's being pushed on us to make it. Songs like "Make It Rain." You make it rain on her, I make it rain. You got rappers who just talk about just splurging and blowing all your money and things like that. So this is something it's like a disease that's in our culture. And to me, it just doesn't make sense, from a financial standpoint. It's just like, why would I spend my money in a place to impress and to get the approval and validation for people who, if you go broke, they're going to laugh at you. They're going to make fun of you. And then while you're in the process of going broke, they're going to cheer you on and be with you until you have no money left. Like, it's pointless to me. It doesn't make sense. Why is this our form of having fun, turning up? We in there, it's like, how many L's can you take in one night? You lose all of your money, right? And some people may feel as though, okay, I'm just, I can afford to spend this money. This is the money that I have, just some money I just have to throw away, right? You throw away that money that you could invest, right? Or you could save or pass on to your children one day. Anything, right? But you're blowing all this money, you're making it rain. Then on top of that, you're not sleeping with any of these women. You're being sold a fantasy. All these L's that you're taking in one night, right? You're not getting any from none of these women. You can't touch them. Like, how many L's can you take in one night, bruh? It's like, what am I doing? What are you doing there? What are you doing there? All to impress some people. All to impress some people who don't even matter. They don't even care. So it's like an L. It's like this big, huge L, and you walking out there with your pride gone, and you don't have nothing to show for anything. So you just spent all that money just to have fun with your friends. Well, y'all could have went somewhere and did something else for fun. And once again, if that's what you choose to do, then by all means, do what you want. But me, I feel as though, like, why would I be in a strip club? What's the point of even going? You might as well get you, once again, I'm not advocating for, getting an escort, as what they call it nowadays, but you might as well go ahead and go that route, because at least you're up front, you get what you want, and it could go in a direction, you could skip past the talking, and you could take it to whatever direction you choose to take it in. But for me, it's pointless to go to the strip club. It's like, what are you doing there? But anyway, to all my fellow kings, protect your kingdom. I'm out.